the Diddy Kong, but we're going to be seeing Anathema coming up here with the Rob. Really dangerous thing in front of him right now. Anathema is so good, and a lot of people don't know it.
Yes.
He is the Peach Slayer, by the way. Unfortunate for Mutates. He's so good at that matchup, and he's also good at people who play passive, which is exactly what Zinoto does.
Yeah, absolutely insane, too. Just not only #1 in South Florida for this exact reason, but got 17th at Riptide and Lowtide, so that highlights how consistent Anathema is as a player. And starting things off, Zinoto, we saw how Zinoto was able to play really aggressive at the start of that game for a reason. And it's about picking up that momentum here that he's been able to do. And you have to play a certain way when it comes to Anathema, because Anathema does capitalize if you happen to jump over him with that up air.
Speaking of being able to capitalize really well on people who jump over too much, dealing with the fact that Diddy Kong is going to pressure you when it's kind of hard for Rob to land in general, it's definitely one of the more frightening things. Also, your set play doesn't mean as much because I have the same type of tool. Banana's going to find my trip and find that forward smash.
That looked a little tricky too. It looked like Anathema actually was trying to pick up the gyro there. Maybe he was unsure too at the same time if hitting that gyro was going to not allow it to be his, but trying to pick it up way too late. Zinoto just had that banana toss, got that stock, 131% now for Zinoto, and he's still bridging up this gap, taking so much damage. Anathema, he tries to go for a high recovery, but unfortunately mistimes that downer that actually could have been great here for him, but the mix-up to no mix-up right there. I love it. The side B by the ledge. He looked at him in the eyes first before actually pulling the trigger.
Actually just stared him down. It's like, you're coming with me. And simplicity is key in this matchup too, but great double parry there, right? Just get that damage on. But I'm also speaking, simplicity is key. Banana to forward smash. There's no reason to go too crazy. Other than the fact that Zinoto went off stage with the monkey flip before, which kind of surprised me. Usually he doesn't do that. So these got a pretty solid lead, and that's not good because, actually, never mind, it don't matter. This is Rob. Rob can take the stock out right now, so Zinoto's also got to be careful.
Yeah, especially by the ledge. So you gotta pay attention to that side B. Having to play by the ledge here too. You see the fair, he's playing extremely defensive here with the gyro. It's kind of like some extra insurance so that way he could get back safely, but Zinoto unfazed, manages to hold shield, get that grab, still keep him off by the ledge.
Good job getting a reverse, like a counter ledge trap there too, getting that laser up. Oh, that's a mix-up I haven't seen. Using that gyro down to go ahead and tech chase with the forward smash, and that was holding out too on the roll, so that would have been DI out. That might have possibly found the stock. So Zinoto is gonna swing on shield, and that up smash is gonna take it out here, Vicky.
Yeah, with that potassium too, waiting for him on the top platform. Now he was holding onto the banana. May have to toss it here. Yeah, he's gonna be able to use it just to have it above his head, but he managed to get back to the ledge safely. 115% on your last stock though. You see Zinoto with the banana head. He gets it for the third time again by the same ledge too, nonetheless.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it keeps working, keep doing it. Actually, this might be some of the best advice for people in lower brackets and pools. So there are people who will play in a match, and they almost feel bad because they keep hitting someone with the same thing. Do it.
What?
Feeling
bad? Who?
Win.
Never me.
Force them to show you that they actually understand how to deal with it. Don't be afraid to keep it up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Remember the blunderbuss too, and yeah,
exactly.
you know, in that sort of situation, you recognize that in the Choco Taco set, you take full advantage of that. You don't stop. If it keeps working, why not, right?
That has become a new win condition. You need to have that. And for Anathema, that's going to be in the back of his head because I just got banana forward smash 3 times. I tried to act out of shield too quick, so what do I need to do? I need to play short hop game a lot more, which is why we're seeing a lot more nairs. Now Zinoto is going to be able to challenge that with fairs, which is what we saw against that set with the Pac-Man. So Anathema's got to be careful how much he jumps because he can get hit by things like that dash attack.
See him too with the monkey flip as well. He's got the banana to also catch the jump like you were talking about. So many tools in general. He catches the banana here, but he's still trying to jump around Zinoto, who's racking up so much damage off of this alone. He sends it to the other side, but we're juggling out here. You got the banana and the gyro that you have to worry about, finally forcing Zinoto off of him.
Zinoto's advantage stage is really good. Like, so is Anathema's, but Anathema is yet to show it. Like, the way that Zinoto just keeps chasing you down, actually holding out that time to fall off the ledge to keep himself from dying to another banana forward smash. But you see, he's really scared because that air dodge just gives Zinoto a bunch of data that you were extremely afraid of. You want to grab that banana, and he's going to punish him for that in the future.
Yep, that's the intel. That's the download there, too. Maybe trying to adjust around it, though, but the gyro by the ledge. See, the banana also in favor here. Anathema is going to be able to survive that and hold by the ledge, but the down tilt into the up smash, it's okay. If it's not the banana and forward smash, you gotta worry about down tilt too.
And what's so crazy about everything that led up to that is how safe Zinoto kept himself on shield. He had a banana in the way. He didn't let Anathema basically play the game at all. He's preventing him from actually getting stuff going by always having a backup plan to keep himself safe. That's really annoying for Rob because Rob relies on you to be stupid and constantly run into their projectiles and get that damage and not respect them on nair. But Zinoto has done that perfectly so far.
He's still being able to play this very passive too, not trying to hold forward despite having the lead because he's at 148. He wants to capitalize off of this. See him trying to go for the jump fair, but Anathema still jumping around that, manages to avoid it by getting right on top of him here. And the side B by the ledge too, that was a good mix-up because you saw Anathema had been holding by the ledge for a really long time. Previously, he had the gyro, but you are going to be sent with a forward smash up to the ledge, but that was 107% after it.
Yeah, now you have to watch out for that. Good job going up there and grabbing that because if you stayed there, you would have had to take a shield. Everybody got to play until they get punched in the face. That was the meanest left hook I've seen all night.
Got a karate chop right through it. Gonna take out the stock before you take out mine. 107% still. Now with Zinoto finally getting that hit in here. 10%. Hasn't really taken much pressure here, but it's more so that Zinoto has taken complete control over the stage. That's actually surprised here that Rob was able to take him, but Rob is a big boy.
I think that was definitely bad DI. He was trying to fade away, possibly trying to drift out of that punish with the up B, and he caught him slipping. Now Anathema facing a whole stock deficit. We've seen exactly how Zinoto is so good when he has a stock lead. He's one of the hardest people to actually kill in this position, other than when you could potentially snipe out a stock like that. That was very close, Vicky.
Yeah, it's super. Now he's on top of the platform. He still manages to get that up air, but 67, now 75 after hit here. He's using these side beats a lot more consistently to get out of disadvantage, and I feel like it's going to bite him back, but he actually dodged the up smash. How is
I have no idea. Like plot armor, that's literally all I can say at this point. Yeah, I have no idea how you dodge that up smash. And now for Anathema, that gets in your head. It's like, what do I have to do? I have to get you with a spin to win, let it rip, catching it with the side B. This is still very much doable for Anathema as the crowd has woken up a bit. They want to see him get that game.
Finally get to hear the crowd too. They were quiet a little bit here. See the jump right in front of Anathema's face, gets that grab, but this is scary here. He had the gyro, was hovering right by the ledge. He could have gotten the banana tossed at him. And now it's just trying to roll right back in. You saw the check from Zinoto with those backers to try to catch the roll.
Exactly, option coverage, and he faded off the platform too with the back air, so even if it was on shield, he doesn't get punished. Now Banana's in the way. You've died almost every time that's been there. You have to watch out. Gets aggressive with the gyro, but the gyro is only going to be there for so long as he kicks it right off. He's gotten hit by this every time. Roll read. No, he decides to go for a high jump, and he gets out of that somehow.
Oh, and he manages to get the banana, too. He wanted to prioritize that, even though it would have still put him by the ledge because he felt comfortable. Oh! He's between the gyro. He's sandwiched here. You were saying it already. He ejects his
that back air was so close. Oh, he falls out of the side B.
How is he still alive?
And he gets hit on the apex of the jump with the back air. That side B would have brought us to a game 3, but he fell out. Rob is still broken. He deserved to get nerfed. I don't want to hear no Rob try to argue with that, even though he fell out. But still, unfortunate for Anathema that it didn't connect, and Zinoto taking another one, 2-0 in a matchup that's all based on zoning, and he did not care.
Unfazed. Literally unfazed. He was like, all right, another day at work. You talk about top 5 coolest people out here, best people. And, you know, he's one of those silent but